Hello everyone. Now in this class we will discuss how to find sum of first n terms of an AP. So here our scope is to find sum of n terms. I will write this with Sn. Sn is equals to a plus a is first term, then a plus d when I write it will be second term, then a plus 3d it will be third term, a plus 2d sorry a plus 2d. Instead of that I will say plus dash dash dash. One term before nth term will be a plus n minus 2d, n minus 2 times d sorry n minus 2d means n minus 2d, and last term will be a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so this is nothing but this is sum of n terms of an AP, right? Now I want to make a formula for it. Now for that what we will do, we will write the same sequence in reverse order. So that means Sn we will write in reverse order. That means we will write this a plus n minus 1d first, then we will write a plus n minus 2d, and like that here it is a plus d, and finally here we have a. Now if I add these two equations, this is Sn, this is Sn, so here we will get 2 times Sn. Now here it is a, and here a plus n minus 1d, so a plus a will give me 2a plus this is n minus 1d, plus now here this a it will be 2a, plus now here it is d and it is n minus 2d, so n minus 2d and d, if you add you will get n minus 1d only. Then like this, plus here a plus a is 2a, plus again this is n minus 2d and this is d, so it will become n minus 1d, and here at last it is 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so we see that each sum is coming to 2a plus n minus 1d, and how many times this is repeating. So here total n terms are there, so n time it is repeating. So I can say that this 2 times Sn is n times 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, or Sn will be equal to n divided by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Now this can also be written as n divided by 2. This 2a I will write as a plus a, and then I will write this as n minus 1d. So here it is n divided by 2, this is a, and this a plus n minus 1d is what? An, nth term. So a plus an, this is my Sn. So the formula for Sn is equals to n divided by 2 a plus an, or you can say that this is n divided by 2 a plus l, first term plus last term. Okay, so this is how you can find the sum of first n term. So again if I write formula, just formula, so Sn is equals to, it is n divided by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d, or you can say this Sn as n divided by 2 a plus an, or you can say that this Sn is equals to n divided by 2 a plus l. These are the three formulas for Sn. So we have got the value of Sn. Now the next one more formula I will discuss, that is nth term. Nth term, if we want to calculate nth term from Sn, so we can use formula an as Sn minus, here it is minus Sn minus 1. Okay, what it mean, like you have to find sum of first 10 term, so it will be sum of first 9 term plus 10th term. Okay, S10, if you say, it is sum of first 9 term plus 10th term, right? So from here 10th term, if you see, A10, this is 10th term, A10, so this A10 is what? It is S10 minus S9. So the same thing we have used here, An is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So if you know the sum of n minus 1 term and sum of n terms, or you know the expression, then you can find out An. So two formulas in this exercise. One is how to calculate the nth term. Okay, so for nth term, now you have two formula. For nth term, one formula is that a plus n minus 1 d. The other formula is Sn minus Sn minus 1. Okay, so now let us see the problems, and that will make the things more clear. Okay, so here the first question is, find the sum of the following. Okay, so I know either last term, common differences. So here first question, if we take the first question, which is 4 plus 12 plus 20 plus 28 plus 100. So now if you observe this sequence, this is an AP. If you see the common difference, 12 minus 4 is, I will check, 12 minus 4 is 8, 20 minus 12 is 8, 28 minus 20 is 8. So this is an AP. This is an AP. What is first term? First term is 4, common difference is 8, and last term, that is An or L, you will say that is 100. We have to find sum of n terms, so therefore Sn is equals to n divided by 2 into a plus an. So you have value a, you have an, but you don't know what is n. So for n, you have to apply the formula an equal to a plus n minus 1d. So therefore the value of a, we have 4 plus n minus 1 into the value of d is 8. A plus n minus 1d is equals to an, which is 100. So therefore here I have n minus 1 into 8 is equals to 100 minus 4, that is 96. So the value of n minus 1 is 96 upon 8 is equals to 8 1 the 8 2 the. So n is 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1 is 13. So the value of n is 13, right? Value of n is 13. Now we get the value of n, therefore Sn, now I will apply the formula Sn. So therefore Sn is equals to n divided by 2, 2a plus an. So n is 13 divided by 2. 2 into the value of a, we have 4, plus n, we have 100. So this is 13 divided by 2 multiplied by, this is 8 and 100. This is 108. So with 2 we can cancel. 2 5 the 10, 2 4 the 8. So this is 13 into 54. 13 4 the 52, 5 carry, 13 5 the 65. 65 plus 5 70. So 702 is the sum. Again 13 4 the 52, 5 carry, 13 5 are 65 plus 5 70. Yes. So this is the required sum, Sn. I will say Sn. Okay. In the same way, you have to solve other problems. Now, second question. Let me try the second question. The second question. Okay. Only your d will be in fraction. That is the only difference. 2 plus 5 divided by 2. The question is 2 plus 5 divided by 2 plus plus 3. It is something like this, right? 2, 5 divided by 2, 3, 7 divided by 2, up to 45 terms. Up to 45 terms. Okay, now last term is not here. So this is an AP. I will easily find out that this is an AP. You can find sum of n terms of an AP only if it is not a arithmetic progression. Then as far as whatever you learn, you cannot find. Okay, so this is an AP. So always you first check whether it is AP or not. Okay, and definitely you will get AP sequence only because the chapter is related with that. So this is an AP, and here A is equals to 2, D equal to, it is 5 divided by 2 minus 2. So this is 1 divided by 2. This is the value of D, and you have to find up to 45 terms. That is the value of n is given 45. Now the formula, we have to find sum. So the formula for Sn we say that Sn is equals to n divided by 2. Then it is a plus last term, but last term we don't know. So we will use the formula 2a plus n minus 1d. So n is 45, so therefore we will say that S45 is equals to n divided by 2, 45 divided by 2 into 2 into a. The first term we have 2 into 2 plus 45 minus 1 is 44 into d is 1 divided by 2. So this is 45 divided by 2 into 2 is 4 plus here it is 22. 22 plus 4 is 26. So 45 divided by 2 into 26 is equals to 45 into 13. Now 13 5 the 65, 6 carry, 13 4 the 52, 52 plus 6, 52 plus 6 is 58. Let us check again. 45 into 13. So 13 5 the 65, 6, then 13 4 the 52, 52 plus 6 is 58. So Sn is equals to 585. Now rest these two problems, I think you can solve by yourself. Try these problems and solve. Third and fourth question. Okay, here also you have to find up to 40 term. That means n is given, last term is not given, and in fourth one n is given. Now the fourth one, you see it is 102, 97, 92. That means the sequence is decreasing. Okay, so the value of d here you will get a negative 1. Now here the problem, if the sum of n term of NAP is 2n square plus 5n, find its second term, and they have also provided you some hint. Okay, so the formula for Sn is given. Sn is 2n square plus 5n, and you have to find second term. That means you have to find a2. a2 is question mark, and you know that second term a2 can be written as s2 minus s1. So here my responsibility is to find what is s2 and s1. So for s2 I will replace this n with 2. So it is 2 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. So this is 2 into 2 square, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, plus 2 into 5, 5 to the 10. This you will get 18. And s1, if you check s1, what is s1? So here 2 into 1 square plus 5 into 1. 2 into 1 square is 2 plus 5. So here you will get 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. So S2 you get 18 and S1 you will get 7. Now S2 minus S1 is your second term. So therefore A2. Therefore here we say that A2 is equals to S2 minus S1 is equals to S2 is 18 minus 7. So 18 minus 7 is 11. So 11 is your second term. Now here third question is, if Sn is given by 2n square plus n, find the sixth term. So A6 we have to find out. A6 is question mark. Now it is the same as the second question. The formula which you use is A6 is S6 minus S5. Okay. So let us start with Sn. Sn is equals to 2n square plus n. Therefore S6, it will be 2 into 6 square plus 6, that is 2 into 6 square is 36 plus 6. So S6, here we have 2 6 are 12 and 2 3 are 6, 1 7. This is 72 plus 6. 72 plus 6 is 78. So S6 is 78. Now let us find what is S5. S5 is 2 into 5 square plus 5. So 2 into 5 square is 2 into 25. 2 into 25, that is 50. 50 plus 5, it is 55. This is S5. So therefore what I have to find? I have to find A6. A6 is S6 minus S6 minus S5. So S6, the value of S6 is 78 minus the value of S5 is 55. So 78 minus 55, 8 minus 5 is 3 and 7 minus 5 is 2. So A6 is 23. A6 is 23. Okay. If Sn is given by 2n square plus n, we have to find sixth term. So sixth term is 23. Right? Simple. Now here the question is, find the sum of all number between 250 and 1000 which are exactly divisible by 3. So I have to check which number after 250 is divisible by 3. So if you see 2 plus 5, 7, for a number to be divisible by 3, I should have sum as multiple of 3. So it is already 7. So if I add 2, so I will get the result. That means 252 is the first term. 252 is the first term. Then as the number is divisible by 3, I can add 3 to it. So 255 will be the next term, and like this I will continue, and the last term definitely it will be 999 as it is divisible by 3. Okay, you can check that whether this 252 what I write is perfect or not. Now 3 8s are 24, 1 I will get here, and 12, 3 4s are 12, right? So yes, perfect, it is divisible. Now if as here I added it is divisible by 3, but for other numbers this rule I cannot apply. So for that what I will do, I will divide this 250 with 3 first. So here I will get 3 8s are 24, then 1 carry, then 10, then 3 3s are 9, then 1 is remainder. 1 is remainder, that means either I will subtract 1. Okay, if I subtract 1, then also the number which I will get is divisible by 3. So your idea is that you subtract 1 and then you add 3. Okay, you subtract 1 and then you add 3. So again you will get this 252 only. So find the sum of terms. Now to get the sum of terms, we should know what is n. We should know what is the first term, what is common difference. So common difference is there, that is fine. So here I will say that a is 252 D, if you see, D is 3 and last term an, if you see, it is 999. So using the formula an is equals to a plus n minus 1d, I will find the value of n. So an is a plus n minus 1d. So therefore I will say that 252 plus n minus 1 into value of d is 3 is equals to a plus n minus 1d is equals to Xn, that is 999. So therefore here we have n minus 1 into 3 is equals to 999 minus 252. So 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 minus 5 is 4 and 9 minus 2 is again 7, 747, this is n minus 1 into 3. So therefore this will give me the value of n minus 1 as 747 divided by 3. It is 3 to the 6, 1 and 3 4 the 12, 2, 27, 3 9 the 27. So 249 is n minus 1, therefore the value of n, I will say that n is equals to 249 plus 1 is equals to 250. So the value of n is 250. Okay. So the sum of all numbers between 250 and 1000 which are exactly divisible by 3. Now I get the value of n. So therefore required sum, I will say that therefore required sum that is Sn, we say Sn is equals to n divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So n divided by 2, what is n? N is 250 divided by 2. 2 into a, what is a? The first term is 252 plus n minus 1d. The value of n already we got 250. So 250 minus 1 is 249 into value of d is 3. So this is, now I can divide this 250 divided by 2, it is 125 multiplied by here, it is 2 to the 4, 2 5 the 10, 2 to the 4 1 5 plus here 3 9 the 27, 27 2, then 3 4 the 12, 12 plus 2 14, 1 carry, 3 to the 6, 6 plus 1 7, so 747. So this is 125 multiplied by this is 7 plus 4 11, 4 plus 1 5 and 7 plus 5 12. So 125 into 1251. So 1251 you multiply by 125. So start with 5, 5 1 the 5, 5 5 the 25 to 5 to the 10 plus 2 12, 5 1 the 5 1 6, then 2 1 the 2, 2 5 the 10, 2 to the 4 1 5, 2 1 the 2, and then you have 1 5 2 1. This is 5, this is 7, this is 3, this is 10 plus 6 16, this is 5, this is 1. Okay, so your answer is 156375. So 1,56,375 is your required answer. Okay, so this is what the sum you will get. So sum of numbers which are between 250 and 1000 which are exactly divisible by 3 is your 1,56,375. Now here the question is, find the sum of number between 200 and 300 that are divisible by 7. I have to find the sum of number between 200 and 300 that are divisible by 7. So the first term which is divisible by 7 and which is more than 200, for that you divide this 200 by 7. So it is 7 to the 14, you will get 60 here, 7 8 the 56, you will get 4 here, so your remainder is 4. So first subtract 4, so it is 196, and then add 7, so you will get 3, you will get 0 here, 203. Okay, so 203. Now to make sure that okay it is divisible by 7, just to check, 7 to the 14, it is 63, 7 9 is 63. Okay, so it is completely divisible, right? So we will start with 203. 203 will be first number, then there is a gap of 7, so you add 7, so you will get 210, and you have to continue up to 300. So 300 is not divisible by 7, so the same rule we will apply for 300 also. So here we divide 300 by 7, it is 300. So 7 4 the 28, I will get to here 20, 7 to the 14, now I will get 6 here. So if I subtract 6, then the number which I will get is also divisible by 7. So 300 minus 6 is 294. So 294 is divisible by 7. So here I will say that A is 203, I will say that D is 7, and I will say that AN is equals to 294. Now AN is equals to, what is the formula? AN is A plus N minus 1D. So therefore AN, here we have 294, is equals to A is 203 plus N minus 1 into value of D is 7. So therefore we can say that N minus 1 into 7 is equals to 294 minus 203 is equals to, here I will get 1, and then I will get 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. So therefore N minus 1 is equals to 91 divided by 7. So it is 7 1 is 7, 21, 7 3 is 21. So N minus 1 is 13. So therefore I will say that N is equals to 13 plus 1, and 13 plus 1 is 14. So value of N is 14. A, we got D, we got N, we got N. Now I can find Sn. So therefore Sn, now this Sn is nothing but S14, 14th term we have to find. This is 14 divided by 2, n bracket 2 times A. So it is better that first I will write the formula. We will start with the formula and then substitute the values. So Sn, you will say that Sn is equals to n divided by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay. So therefore S14, we will say that S14 is equals to 14 divided by 2, 2 into A, what is the value of A here? 2 into A is 203, plus 14 minus 1 is 13, into D, the value of D is 7. So S14 you will get 7 into, this is 406 plus 91. So it is 7 into 6 plus 1, 7, 9, 497. So 7 7 the 49, 4, 7 9 the 63, 63 plus 4, 63 plus 4, 67, 6, 28, 28 plus 6 is 34. So 3479, 3479 is your required sum. So you say Sn or you say S14, S14 is equals to 3479. Okay, once again check the calculation. 7 7 the 49, then 4, 7 9 the 63, 63 4 plus 4 is 67, 6, 7 4 the 28, 28 plus 6 is 34. Correct. So I hope you have a good idea that how the problems are and how you have to solve these problems related with sum of n terms. So again, if I revise the number of formulas we discussed, the first formula we can say that Sn is equals to n divided by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d, or we can say that it is n divided by 2 in bracket a plus l. And if we have to find nth term when the expression for Sn is given, then the formula which we use is equals to an is equals to Sn minus Sn minus 1, right? Okay, so fine, thank you. We will see you in the next class.